Test drive time. 1969 Oldsmobile Cutlass. 350 under the hood. Power steering, power brakes. It's a pretty car. It's a great day to drop the top. Set of Krager's, drum brakes all the way around. White interior, white top, white stripes. This car here seems pretty nice, but I'm sure I'll be able to find some flaws. Check out maplemotors.com for detailed pictures, financing, and shipping. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Let's cruise the interior first and place the bets, obviously, on the horn. We're going to look at the mileage, showing 35,000 miles. Hard to stand behind the mileage. Of course, you got to think, guys, these cars are almost 50, like over 50 years old. So, how do you know for sure if the mileage is correct? You have to have proof. How do you know for sure everything's perfect? You got me. Everything's not perfect, I can tell you now. A little fading going on here. Somebody put a steering wheel cover on it because steering wheel's a little eaten up there. We'll go ahead and start it. I tell you one thing, it does start good. Starts right up. Probably need a little fuel. Gas gauge is reading quarter tank. Left turn signal. Right turn signal. Right turn signal's not flashing, but it is turning left, just not to the right. Wipers. Okay. Working wipers. Now cut off. What did I do? I pulled the whole thing off. Well, the switch is going to need some adjustments there. You can see. Hit the radio. Radio's cutting on. Give me some sound. Radio is cutting on, but it's not playing any tunes. Blower motor. Blower motor is working on this. It's pretty strong. Did you place your bets on the horn? It does work. We'll go ahead and drop the top. Before I drop the top, let's look at it on the outside. I have a chance to do it now. You can hear the chokes on, so it needs to warm up a little bit anyways. Glass is nice in the back too. Yeah, little dirt spots here and there that be cleaned off. Little spot there. Majority of the top just needs to be scrubbed really good. But it seems like it's keeping water out and is in good condition. Okay, we've got our levers pulled. We're gonna hit top. Look at it take off. That top's going down good. Can't ask for much better than that. Let's go ahead and roll all the windows down. We'll check them out now. So you got your first window right here. And I was gonna say, I'm doing this one-handed. Hold on. If you do it with both hands, it seems a little bit easier. Let's try our front window here. Cranking down easy. This back one, I'm gonna do it one hand again. That one lines up a little bit better. A lot of times you got to grease your tracks too if they haven't been done in a while. The seal on the top, a little boogered up in the corner there. Most of it looks good though. Guys, you know what time it is. Let's go ahead and hit the road here. We'll see what else we can find. At the end of the video, we're going to be going over all the chip scratches, rust, dents if they're there, and we're going to check out the interior for the same thing. Let's go. Okay guys, we're heading up to the gas station now. Check the reverse out. You can see it is going into gear perfectly. Neutral and drive. And let's roll out. This is the first time that I've driven this vehicle personally. Power steering seems nice and smooth. The brakes stopping just fine. we'll go ahead and let the traffic flow so we have an open road here. Here we go. Let's take off. Straight as an arrow down the road. Steering is pretty tight on this one. I mean, there's not really any slack. Speedo is working. Seems to be fairly accurate too. Getting in those brakes. Not bad. Getting back in the throttle here. Kick down is hooked up. That's our passing gear. And it seems to be pulling pretty strong. Back in our brakes again. Overall, this one seems like a good driver. Pretty quiet. I wonder if our cigarette lighter works. Try it out. Ashtray's empty. Not working. Oh, that's crazy. The person in front of us has got a tag that's got 5 6s on it. I don't think I would accept that. I'd tell them to take it back. I wouldn't put that on my car. I'd be like, no way, man. Sometimes I see stuff like that and wonder what they said. Well, we're going to pull in here. It's showing that we're empty on gas, which obviously we're still running. But I'm going to put $20 worth of 93 octane in it. Really need some different gas. Basically unleaded gas is not going to cut it, but it works. We'll go ahead and throw it in there now, and I'll let you know if the gauge works. How about that? This car is looking hot out here. Pretty nice. So right now I am actually pumping gas. What I was saying earlier is non-ethanol fuel is what you kind of want to run in all the classics. But we don't have any high octane non-ethanol here in town. So we run 93. And just throw about $20 worth in there. It seems to work great on all of our cars. But again, if you know anything about classics, non-ethanol would be better. Let's go ahead. We'll put a cap on it. And let's see if the gauge works. Turning my key. Yeah, it looks like it does work. We do have fuel now. Let's go ahead and take off. y'all got a good view. If you like this view, check out the camera. DJI Osmo 4 action camera. That's what I use every day, and I put a link below in the description. You can also pick up some new t-shirts that we just put out. It's the first link. I deleted the old website. I couldn't manage basically how the t-shirts were being made, and I didn't like that. Now I can buy them from somebody local here, check them out individually before I ship them to you. And I'll add some extra stuff in there for you, so you're not only getting a t-shirt, you'll get some personal stuff. All right, guys, let's roll. Mainly on this car, you're gonna be needing to look at the cosmetics. That's at the end of the video, picking out the flaws section. Like seriously, there was some chips in the paint. I seen a little rust over here I need to show you. The interior, a little fading, but we're gonna go over that in the end. As far as running and driving, it's pretty good. It's quiet. Just an easy cruiser, but it's still got the power. Just like so. Nice little bump coming up here you'll never notice. Tell me where it's at. This thing is super smooth. See if we can get a tire peel out of it. Just a little bit. We're cruising, guys. There goes Maple Motors. Getting in the brakes. I'm telling you, runs and drives awesome as the pep. Stops exactly how it's supposed to. We're gonna cruise through Brian's Motorsports. If you haven't checked them out before, briansmotorsports.com is your place to go if you want to customize your vehicle. There's a Nova sitting down here today. I told you, it's always something new. Every time I come through here, there's always something new. His custom rides everywhere. And again, he's gonna be out at the SEMA show. I'm trying to figure out exactly what days I'm gonna be out there, but I'll be out in Vegas at the SEMA show as well. Videoing for y'all, actually. What's up? Old Nova's sitting there. Old C10 pickup truck. Loving it. Everybody's car guys around here. Guys, be sure to check them out, briansmotorsports.com. And I'll see you in the next video. Later. All right, let's walk around this ride. Look for chips, scratches, any kind of body work, paint chips, rust, whatever there is. We're gonna go all the way around this ride. Check out the detailed pictures at maplemotors.com, and we're gonna start up front here. We'll go ahead and get started. A little paint issues there below the headlight. Pitting on the bumper there. Ding up here in the front. Dent up here in the front. Little chips there. Got some scuffs over here. Spot there. A little rust up here. See some under here too. Chips. A little rust back here too. Chips. Chemical peel on the side of the car. That's where trash got under the paint. Scuffs in the back. And some rust back here. Back here as well, little chips. Midsection, a lot of little chips. Scuffs. Scuffs in the middle there. That come right off. A little scratch up here. Spot there in the chrome. Little seal up there's showing signs of age. That's just the weather stripping that's stuck to it. Look, that come from this right here. Front windshield looks decent. Spots up here, ding there. Little pitting. On the back here, back bumper looks good. A little dent there. The jam, your seal is bad. See it all crumbly. Down in the trunk. What do they got going on here? Some kind of mat that left in here. You can see where it was painted at one time. All right. Little chips around the edge of the trunk lid. Coming on down with it. Little spots right there up under the trim. It's like a scratch in the back here. Scuffs, a couple dings. Chips in the back. Scratches back here. Scuffs in the corner. Chips. Little spots up here. Little chip. Chips up here in the front. It definitely hit something up here, didn't they? Midsection. Chip there. Spot there. There, dent. Trying to make it pop up. Chips in the back. Scratch. Stretch there. Chips. Bubbles in the paint. Bubble here in the paint. What's that? Leaf. Oh, we got some rust up here. You see all the bubbles? It's just this corner. The rest of it looks okay. This side here has definitely got some bubbles. And some holes. Front windshield looks alright. Made it around the outside. Now we're gonna go ahead and check out that interior. Alright, let's go. We'll start in the back here. A little sun faded. A little tear in the seat there. Tear back here in the seat. Checking up here. See some scratches on the back. Carpet's older. Top of your door. Little rips. Door panel itself, it's faded. Around the edge, bottom of the door. Jams. Little ding there. Spot missing in your vent. Edge right here is torn. All right, top of the seat here, it's got a rip in the headrest. A little wear on the edge. Carpet. Pedals and stuff. Kick panels. Across your dash there. Under the hood here. New insulation, well, newer insulation. It's all right, edges of your hood. Let's go ahead and drop it down. See what the top side looks like. This thing comes down pretty easy. I'm just barely pushing it. And it's locked. Okay. Dent there. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to hit subscribe and share this channel. That's going to help me out quite a bit. I got detailed pictures, financing and shipping at maplemotors.com. And check below in the description and pick you up some shirts. I just listed them. I got them in the description as the first link, so it's easy to find. We made a whole new website and made it better. I'm going to put some special stuff in the package for you. That way when you receive it, you'll get more than just a shirt. All right, guys, I do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Later.